Hi Saturday graders, good morning. My name is Miss Ayat Rabaiah. I'm your math teacher. Now I'll give you the 8th lesson. Yeah, it's the 8th lesson. Powers and roots 1.4 part 1. Look, a number multiplied by itself several times is called a power of that number. You can use indices to show powers. Look, example about this one. If we have 5 cubed, it means multiply 5 by itself 3 times. 5 times 5 times 5, 5 times 5, 25. This is 25. 25 times 5, 125. We call the small number next to the 5 index, right? Now the plural of index is indices. 1 index, 2 indices. Here are some powers of 5. 5 squared equals 5 times 5. It means multiply 5 by itself twice. 5 times 5 equals 25. This is 5 squared, or the square of 5. Usually we use this words. 5 squared. 5 cubed, it means multiply 5 by itself 3 times. 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. This is 5 cubed, or the cube of 5. 5 to the power 4. 5 to the power 4. Again, 5 to the power 4. 4 is the index. It means multiply 5 4 times. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 equals 5 times 5, 25 times 5, 125 times 5, 625. Now, the square root of 5 is 5. And you write this as a square root of 25 is 5. Again, here we have 5 squared. 5 times 5 equals 25. Now look. Now the opposite operation, the inverse of this statement, which is 25, the square root of 25, it means give me a number that you can multiply it by itself twice will give me 25, which is 5. Since 5 times 5, 25. This is the relationship between the power and the root. Another example, 6 squared, it means 6 times 6 equals 36. Now, the square root of 36, a number that you can multiply it by itself twice, will give you 36, which is 6. 6 times 6, 36. 7 squared equals 7 times 7 equals 49. Now, a square root of 49 equals 7, since 7 times 7 equals 49. This is for a square root. Now, another thing. The cube root of 125 is 5. And you write this as a cube root of 125 is 5. Why? Look. 5 cubed, it means 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5, 25 times 5, 125. This is a cube root. Now, a cube root of 125 equals 5. A small 3. Here without anything means a square root. Here a cube root with a 3. Look at a number that you can multiply by itself 3 times will give you 125, which is 5, since 5 times 5 times 5, 125. This is the difference between a square root and cube root. Very important note. 5 is not the only square root of 25. Since if you take -5 squared, it means -5 times -5. the meaning of squared, it means multiply a number with its sign twice, by itself twice. -5 times -5 equals 25. So here 25 has two square roots, 5 and -5. A square root of 25 means the positive square root, just 5. Another example, 13 squared, it means 13 times 13. It means 13 times 13, 169. A square root of 169, 13. 19 squared, 19. 19 times 19. 19 times 19 equals 19 squared equals 361. A square root, since it's a squared, that's why a square root of 61 equals 19. Here in general, 1 squared, 1 times 1 equals 1. A square root of 1 is 1. 2 squared, it means 2 times 2 equals 4. A square root of 4 is 2. 3 squared equals 9. A square root of 9 is 3. 4 squared equals 16. A square root of 16 is 4. Now squared with a square root. Now cube with a cube root. Here 1 times 1 times 1, it means 1 cubed. 1 cubed equals 1. A cube root of 1 is 1. Here 2 cubed. 2 cubed, it means 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. 2 cubed equals 8. A cube root of 8 is 2. Here a cube, 3 cubed. A cube root of 27 is a 3. Like that. Here the last one, 6 cubed. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. A cube root of 216 equals 6. Example, find the value of each power. 10 squared, it means 10 times 10 equals 100. 10 cubed, 10 times 10 times 10 equals 1000. Look here, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. Here 4 zeros. 10 to the power of 10 to the power 5, 5 zeros. 10 to the power 6, 6 zeros. Here 3 to the power of 4, it means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 4 times. 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27 times 3, 81. Yeah. Example, work out. Here a square root of 110. Why? Since 10 times 10 equals 100. Here a square root of 420. Why? Since 20 times 20, 400. Here a cube root. Be careful. 3. Why 3? Since 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times, right? 27. Here a cube root of 125, which is 5. Why? Since 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. 5 with 5, 25 with 5, 125. Now the last example here. Find the value of, look, square root. There is no 3, it means a square root. 1 cubed, it means, okay, I find it here. 1 cubed, it means 1 times 1 times 1 equals 1. 2 cubed, it means 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. 3 cubed equals 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. Now look, replace 1 cubed by 1 from here, plus 2 cubed, 8, plus 3 cubed, 27. Add them. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 27. 27 plus 9, 36. Now, a square root of 36, 6, since 6 times 6 equals 36. Thank you for listening and have a good day.